establishments and American legal education establishment is that we're used to learn by studying. Okay? So you learn by studying the law, or you learn by studying the foundations of economics, etc. Americans do the same thing. In law school, there are examinations on the law in which you are expected to know cases, to know statutes, to know constitutional law. Okay? However, in those educational establishments, you also have techniques based on, if you like, learn by studying is kind of common, learn by doing is typical of those establishments, and we kind of don't do that here. Okay? As far as contracts are concerned, for instance, you may study contract law. What is offer, what is acceptance, what are cases of breaches of contract, etc. On the other hand, you may study drafting of contracts, and that is how you write clauses and you put the contract together. This is kind of learn by doing as opposed to learn by studying, okay? With regard to litigation, or generally speaking to communication skill in a way, learn by studying would be the study of criminal procedure, civil procedure, evidence, etc. Learn by doing is normally called in America trial ad, which ad stands for trial advocacy. Okay? This is obviously chiefly of interest for lawyers, but the skills are kind of valuable to all in any area of knowledge. What I do in the course on trial advocacy is I give you a case file. Case file is a fascicolo. I think I showed you this already in the first class anyway. I give you a case file. We go through the case file together, and you are supposed to work as if you were a lawyer in the case. Of course, some of you support theory A, and some other will support option B. Okay, so we do have materials for plaintiff and defendant. You have a copy of the complaint, caso di citazione, copy of answer of defendant, comparsa di risposta, evidence, etc. The objective is to reinforce your skills, and kind of chiefly the main skill you develop is that of finding favorable information to your case. So you have a case file, what is good for me? What do I want to base my point on? And what are the unfavorable elements? So you want to make sure that you locate what is favorable to you so that you minimize the damages in the arguments of your opponent. Okay? So this is learn by doing. We do it across the table. It's very entertaining, very intriguing. Francesca joined my group last year, and I think I can tell you more about it if you want to. Of course, we also do Q&As, question and answers, teach you what is a leading question, how to do questioning, what are the techniques to present and to make points, okay? Like Marco Uccelli, guy sitting up there, was very good at making points to the jury in a way. Very emotional speeches, etc. Francesca instead was very good at making legal points, which you'd rather address to the judge than the jury. So you want to know what are the techniques and what kind of, buttons you want to push in order to be persuasive. Okay. This year, the trial advocacy group will meet in a single venue for all the EFLIT courses. Okay. So you will be given the case file, and we will go through the case file together in Parma sometime in April. Okay, it will be an afternoon where 5 or 6 of you will meet with me, and you will be given the case file. We'll go through it. However, the actual activities of the group will take place on May. Came here today because I want you to write it on your calendar if you're interested. May 15, which is a Friday, and 16, which is a Saturday. 15 only after 9 o'clock. So you may, you know, do your usual day at work, take the car, and you will happen in Pavia, in a place called Collegio Musei. This is the place where I studied at the university. People from Milan, from other courses as well, will join there. We will have the evening together between 9 and 11, and then the Saturday we'll be eating in the Collegio and doing a bunch of activities during the day in the Collegio Musei. It's a wonderful place. So if you are interested in the trial advocacy group, remember, we will be doing the group according to this kind of setting. There will be probably around 15, 16 people there. So this is really all I have to say. In the coming days, we will provide you with the username and password for the free platform. We will be explained what to do. Claudia, I think I took even too much of your time. Thank you very much. I'll be back at 7:30 for the Chiavetta. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, right, so that means we can get back to our work.
Yeah.
Now, I've